It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Vibe Podcast, and we back with another one. We back with the vibes again, and it's your girl Brax in the building, and I got my co-host with me as always.
Oh, this is your first introduction, but all right, we gonna rock it out like this.
Nigga, you asked me to start, didn't you?
All right, well, hold on. You giving a lot of hostility. We got
starting
guests.
off on bad
We got
terms.
guests. This your boy. Don't worry about that. That wasn't me.
We might as well just start it over.
Don't worry about that. So this your boy, Team Temple King, your favorite Leo. Fleeky eyebrows if you're nasty. And yeah, we got somebody from, how many podcasts y'all do now? I ain't gonna knock y'all over the head with it immediately.
There's only one podcast and one live show on Instagram.
Right. And what's that name? Because people don't know this voice yet, but they going to.
Yeah, they will. What's going on? This is your girl, Haydee Baby, your favorite mommy. 1/3 of the Ladies Pitch podcast, 1/2 of the Bad Decisions on Instagram Live.
Facts. And this is the boy, the Lothario Rosario, the Wavy Baby, the DURAG Daddy, also known as the BBW ambassador. Emphasis on the ass.
All right, listen. First of all, tell people that don't know y'all, because I got a nice little glimpse. What is this podcast about? How did it start? How did DURAG Daddy just become a thing?
So the Ladies Pitch podcast started off with myself and our other co-host, Lexi the motherfucking Savage. Shout out to her. It started in January of 2020, right before the pandemic. And we launched it off with Instagram. We started off just kind of engaging with some people on Instagram. We started officially March 7th, 2020. We launched the podcast by like 2-3 weeks shy before the pandemic officially hit and shut everything down. We still continued. We started recording like in hotel rooms and shit like that. Still,
Y'all was in the band though.
Yeah.
God damn. She said we started hitting it in the hotel room.
Yeah, because we kind of wanted like the quiet space and shit like that. So we kept on, just dropping episodes. About a year in or so. Like I already knew DURAG here through Instagram.
Fuck you, man. You knew him through Instagram.
I knew him through because he has. All right, he'll explain a little bit. He'll explain a little bit more, but he has a meme page and shit like that. So we kind of just like started engaging through there. I knew him first.
So he slid in your DMs, or you slid in his?
No, he didn't.
So how y'all?
I slid her, so but it was on some friendly shit. Like
Yeah.
She was going to Jamaica, and I was going to Jamaica at the time, so that.
Oh, okay. All right.
That built the conversation, and then
we started a conversation from there. But anyway, about a year into podding, we invited him on, or a little less than a year, we invited him on the pod. And he came on and, he was comfortable. He was cool with it. Like, he was definitely, like, supporting us and shit like that. And then, some people had asked. They were like, yo, bring that dude back on that was on or whatever. Bring him back on. Like, he was cool. We started inviting him on the podcast, and then it was just like a regular thing. We were like, yo, you want to be part of Ladies Pitch? He was like, yeah, I'm down. So
that sounds like his response. I mean, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Shit, I'm with it.
Yeah, he was very chill. He was just like, yeah, I'm down with it. So then that's how it all started. That's how the Three Amigos came about.
I had my own vision for it at first when they first introduced me to the podcast space. I wanted to be the cameraman. I just wanted to document all.
Not with your fucking personality.
Shit.
Not with your personality.
And that's how I ended up. I was like, shit, I like talking shit. Like,
who's this voice behind the camera?
let me get the microphone. So that's how that transpired. I really wanted to document, their journey. But
now it's y'all journey now.
Our journey.
Ours, yeah.
And we document all that shit.
Yeah, facts.
Would y'all say that y'all a controversial podcast?
We can be at times, depending on the topic.
Or who's listening.
Yeah.
Bullshit. If y'all ain't never been in their live, it ain't nothing PC about the conversation. They might put a red light on.
Okay, but the live is different. The live is bad decisions.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Don't intertwine
The live,
two.
the live is bad decisions.
Yeah.
The podcast is Ladies Pitch. It's
She got
different.
it. Look, she got it.
Oh,
So
God
when they
damn.
cut up in the live, they making bad decisions. They got to cut
Got
up.
to. We got to live up to the name. But even though on Ladies Pitch, we do be on our fuck shit a lot because the three of us just together, it's just a bad decision.
Pretty much. There you go.
Yeah, so it's mostly all right. So it's mostly because I'm more of like the the politically correct one. As
Bullshit.
Lexi likes to say. That's what Lexi likes to say about me.
Bullshit.
And Lexi is the savage because she's more the like, I don't give a fuck what anyone got to say about what I think.
Right.
Facts.
And
he's
you just loving big, beautiful women now.
Yeah. If you do something, we could do something.
First of all, who turned you out? Tell me about the first BBW that just really wrapped their hands around you.
It was not the first BBW. It was the last skinny chick.
Ooh, let's talk about it. What she do
Right?
to you?
Not enough.
She got you wearing do-rags? What happened?
Nah, it's just damn. I don't like how crazy we getting here.
It was real crazy. The
All right, well, she ain't had no walls and she was like a hot dog down the project hallway. I wasn't with it. You know?
But hold on, brother. I'm not trying to dig in your pants, but sometimes the pencil don't meet the paper, brother.
Pencil be penciling over here. You know? Number two.
You ever seen Boogie Nights? We got Dirk Diggler on ladies here.
Stupid. Nah, it was not up to par, and I was working too hard for some.
So wait. One skinny girl, you was just like, oh, fuck all of them.
Pretty much. Sorry.
Damn.
He's not joking though. He's
Pretty
dead
much.
ass about that.
But do you feel like coming from a thicker woman yourself right here, ladies, I'm talking about you two over there, Brax, do y'all find it to be more desirable to be with a slimmer man?
The only thing that I gotta say about slimmer men is they be packing.
I don't know shit about none of this conversation. So
From my experience,
Stage left.
They usually are.
Yeah.
They usually are. And see, it's a difference between dating a fat guy and like somebody that got some meat on their bones. Like, I don't want a fat nigga because you know they say fat niggas got small dicks. I don't want a fat nigga.
is that true?
I was with a fat dude though. He was alright. He did the job.
Don't you
I
ever
was
tell me
about
you was
to
with me and say, he was high.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I mean, from the fat dudes that I've had, I mean, the statement is true.
So you did fat dudes a couple times.
I've had two.
Hey.
Yeah.
I've had two. The first one, the statement was very much true, and it was just not it.
It was
was-
hot as shit in that
It wasn't
room.
hitting.
It wasn't hitting. The shit was little, and it wasn't hitting. Like, I just was like,
But you let him finish, though.
I actually didn't, though.
Ooh, damn. To this day, his pride is hurt.
Very hurt.
But the second fat dude, it was
double back.
alright.
She said I double back.
It was alright, but the sex was hitting. Like, size-wise, it was alright, but the sex was hitting. So I was like, oh, I can do
How the
do
fuck
this.
is that possible?
They gotta overcompensate.
How can the sex be hitting but the dick is little? How?
Some niggas got curves and shit. It might be little, but it got a curve. That curve do wonders. That curve hit that spot, and you be like, ooh.
They use everything else. They use their fingers,
Their
their tongue,
mouth,
everything.
Yeah.
Their money.
That money, all the shit.
Let's not gloss over that.
Nah.
Money is a facelift sometimes.
It is. Well, hold on. I got this question for y'all. Came in from Lucy, I think her name is. All right. For bad decisions, what advice would you give to new podcasters and how did you gain your following?
Good question.
Definitely be consistent. If you start something, let's just say, for example, you decide that you want to do something every Tuesday. Make sure every Tuesday consistently you're doing it, and the followers will follow. That's mostly what we did. Like I said previously, we started with the lives 2 months before we launched the podcast. We started going on lives on Instagram, engaging, asking questions, polls, all that stuff, and we gained the followers that way organically.
I would say that's how y'all gained me. Y'all lives is like a live fucking event. It sounds, it's theatrics. I'd be like, oh, this shit is decent. Fuck, it be 2 in the morning. I be in that bitch like, God damn. I forgot I was at work.
Now, shout out to you because you definitely be showing love for sure.
Fuck, y'all do this shit every week.
I mean, like I said, you gotta
Consistency.
be consistency. You gotta be consistent with
Facts.
it. Like, definitely engage with the people that you know are listening, that are following you, that are supporting.
Do y'all get burnt out?
We do sometimes, at times, and when we do, we take that break when it's needed.
Oh, so if one person get burnt out, does the whole group take the time out?
Take a couple pods off.
Yes, if we do feel, because we did recently encounter that, where Lexi kind of felt like she was kind of, burnt out and just going through other stuff, and then we all decided collectively, like, all right, let's take a break. And we took a break, and then we came back in September.
Well, shit, that's why y'all was disappearing. So I'm about to knock you over the head. Listen, this is the segment of the vibes. Let's knock them on the head. So I broached this to you a couple of days ago. If nobody don't know how these lives used to go, they can lie to you and say they got one podcast all they want. These motherfuckers was on 4-5, right? I've never seen so many New York podcasts happen in the same week with the same people. So, what happened to the New York, well, what do y'all call it? The home team podcast, man.
The New York City home team podcast?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I'm not gonna delve too deep into it because you know it is what it is. Shit happens. But
You can't say dive too deep. He say, psh.
I mean, you know, shit happens. Like people not, you don't see eye to eye creatively. Right. You're not seeing eye to eye, and just kind of like, just go your separate ways. And like, you know, sometimes some people have the mentality that can only be one dick in the room. So
what you're saying is it's too much alphas in there.
There was too many alphas.
So you ain't want to back down. Is what you're saying. You could have just said the shit. You don't want to back down.
I mean, it is what it is. Okay, it was a different, and also when you kind of just try to like do things with other people that they're kind of talking about something different than what you can relate to. It's kind of like it's a
creative
clash.
differences.
Yeah, creative differences. Yes. Like it's more like even though we do cater to like mental health and things like that, at times that's not what we circulate our podcast around. So it's like we more like with the fuckery shit. Like we want to know like
definitely with the fuckery. Definitely.
How many dudes you fucking one day? That type of shit. Like we, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it really is. Creatively, we wasn't seeing eye to eye, and it's all love. Like shout outs to New York City home team pods.
Word.
You know, but
well, fuck then. Y'all ready to get into the fuck shit? You got something you want? She been drinking. She didn't even move.
Sorry.
Ain't nobody gonna move, huh? Like she said, she seen the camera. Y'all know who over here, but she said, "Oh no."
She said I was gonna pick it up, then I realized I was gonna be in the shot.
oh my god,
Is it all over the place?
it's not. No, it's not. Thank God. I'm sorry, yo, but I literally, it's my birthday weekend. I've been drinking all day. I literally got up this morning. The first thing I did was go grab a Red Solo cup from the fridge
Facts.
that had a drink in it.
Oh, shout out to you, birthday girl.
Word.
You don't like us Pisces, so you know what I'm saying?
You know. I can't
That's
do it.
another Pisces over there too.
I bet, cause she know. You know the Pisces we used to work with at the spot. I'm gonna say her fucking name. If she here, she here. Jessica.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't do that.
I say that was the Pisces that took me over the edge. I couldn't do it no more.
I don't know.
Why?
I couldn't do it no more.
What was the problem though? You never
She too
told me
fucking
the story.
Pisces are very emotional creatures. I
are.
cannot.
They are emotional.
Right.
They are.
We are.
They are. And
Exactly.
every Pisces I know is fucking emotional.
We ain't got time for that, man. You can't be mean and emotional.
But I don't have no issues with no Pisces. I like them for the most part. They just emotional as fuck.
Right. They gonna yell at you, but you can't yell back. What kind of bullshit is this?
You could yell at me, but that shit's gonna come back. I mean, I'm more of like, I don't want to say mature, but I'm more like, I kind of went through the more like emotional stages when I was younger. Now I'm kind of like, I know a little bit more how to like manage my emotions. So it kind of like if
A little bit like.
Right.
like if I feel like you did something that makes me feel like a certain type of way where I really want to like act on my emotions, I kind of just detach for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Deal with it myself.
So you got
and
shitty
then-
communication. You could have just said that from the rip.
Nah, it's because the way I'm gonna communicate is gonna be
Good. Good.
You could have just said that.
nah, because the way I'm gonna communicate is gonna be real. Like I said this on the podcast earlier. Like, yo, the way Kanye is moving, like that's nothing compared to like what I am when I'm emotional.
What's the
I
most
see nothing
emotional
wrong.
shit you done did, DURAG?
Me?
Yeah, when you was in your feelings about a chick. What's the most emotional shit you ever did?
Swiped her credit card on my
you-
Xbox.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You bought some.
I bought everything.
So you a fucking scammer.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but she
He's a city boy.
She did me dirty. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, fuck that. Nah, how she do you dirty? And Brax, we on your ass after him.
What?
I was trying to break up with her. I didn't want to be with her anymore.
First of all, you said try. That was the first mistake.
Yeah, well, it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be. So I tried to break up with her. She wouldn't, let it be the way I wanted it. So I bought her an Xbox, I bought her TV, and then I tried to move out her crib to move back home with my sister. I did so.
What nigga buy people shit to leave?
Bro.
Same shit I said.
Shit, baby, let's go get this house. I'm gonna go get on out of here, all right?
I knew how
What the fuck?
I knew how she could get, and I didn't want. Plus, there was friends involved. Those, my friends, they were friends. So I didn't want to like make the situation mad messy, and then I have to deal with my friends' feelings and all that shit or whatever. So I just try to end it amicably as best as I could. And so she kept my hard drive. Long story short, she kept my hard drive. I wanted to switch it. She didn't let me switch it, and she was like, "You dead on it," basically. I was like, "All right." So my other hard drive that was on my Xbox Had her credit card information.
Oh, use a
I was like, yo, babe, that's not scamming. I was like, yo,
He
babe.
said it was just there.
I was like, yo, babe, what movie you want to watch today?
With the next bitch.
With the next one.
That'll teach you not to do a good nigga dirty.
I would have came to your crib.
Oh, you
Using my
fucking.
car? Hold up.
Yeah, like how much did you sell my car for? Because like
The
$5.99
same-
for
nah.
a movie is one thing, but like $69.99 for some shit.
About
is a-
Pay-per-view
$200.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
I would
no.
have been at your front door.
Hold
Like,
on. She deaded me on a $200 hard drive for my Xbox.
Oh,
That's
so
fine, and I'd have
so
been
I
at
got
your
my
front
payback.
door.
you got your money
I
back.
got my payback. Yeah.
You gonna get this motherfucking earring
I
together.
got my money back.
One way or another.
Don't do a good man dirty and expect no repercussions at all.
You ever did a good man dirty, Brax? Yeah, of course you have. You a Pisces. No, she not. She has.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
like, get the
yes.
fuck out of here.
How you do a good man dirty,
Who
love?
said I ever did
Everybody
that?
did. Even
I
the
am
person
a
over here
very-
without a mic.
I am a very nice person.
City girl correspondent.
Damn, have I did a good nigga dirty?
You gotta think about it.
Oh, so you only do the bad niggas dirty. Come on now.
I didn't do the good nigga dirty.
Oh, that's cute.
It was decent.
I didn't do the good nigga dirty.
You ain't had a good nigga since like 10th grade.
We broke
though.
up amicably.
Damn, son.
See?
So now everybody know the word amicably. Everybody amicably now.
We did though. It was cool. Like we just kind of just like separated ways. Like
Yeah, sometimes you do that.
Have y'all ever got burnt out, having all y'all sexual partners and all that? Have y'all ever just said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go a year without sex?
A year?
I try, but
I'm not gonna make
shit
it.
don't go.
A year?
How long y'all been?
Me, I've ever been?
Yeah.
Ever? 9 months.
9 months.
Yeah, I went without it.
Was you drinking?
Nah, I was smoking.
That shit sober?
What the fuck?
I went. That was a long time ago. Now I do like 4 months, if that. 4 months tops, I think.
Oh, you fucking crazy. How about you, dude?
I ain't doing none of that. I ain't even taking no break. You burnt out. What you mean?
You don't even know
I'm
what-
on go all the time.
Right?
Give me,
Ain't no burnt out.
Oh, y'all fucking
See, the
wild out.
thing is,
Give me.
We could space it out like in a week span. We could space it out like 3 times, 4 times in
Yeah,
that week.
like-
But burnt out? Nah, I ain't burning out.
yeah, I'm gonna say burnt out. No, but I mean, for me, sometimes why I wait that long is because I have very like high standards with sex. So it's kind of like if it doesn't,
The
if
fuck?
it don't hit a certain way, like that shit is whack.
But you can't say you have high standards. You gotta have the sex first.
Sex standards, yeah. So if I do it
This
the
is different.
first,
Okay.
all right, sex standards. Like if you fuck the first time or even the second time, and it's not so like what I want it to be, then it was a waste of my time. It's like fuck, I could have just fucked.
But you want
old
somebody.
homie.
You want somebody to know how to fuck you on the first go.
Because we
You
having a
should know how to
conversation before. I'm gonna
Should
talk to you
know
and
how
tell
to
you
fuck.
that, and I'm gonna talk to you beforehand, like what I like to do and shit, like what I'm into. So like that, you know what you walking into.
What's the hardest shit that you into to get?
Probably to eat a nigga's ass.
That shit lit. What you talking about? What you talking about? So wait. Do you ask him or you just surprise eat a nigga ass?
No, you gotta ask. Nah. I don't cross
you
them
smart.
boundaries like that. Nah, you gotta see like if that's what they into.
Okay, so,
smart.
so you ain't getting that. How about you, do?
What happened? I'm not eating no dude's ass either. I don't know.
What's the hardest thing for you to find
Excuse me?
when you sexually? What's the hardest thing for you to get?
Damn. I don't even know. That's a hard question.
God damn, is that many things, brother? Shit.
Yeah, Scorpio, they answer anything, man.
Like,
Any and everything.
like you don't know what you like or what you don't like until you try it.
So you down for whatever?
I mean, if the moment's right and the shorty right, just trust it. Let's rock.
All right, so he want to get pegged.
Nah, see, now you wild.
See. You said the moment's right. You said the moment's right.
You're right. You're right.
That's cool, bro. I'm not judging you. If that's what you into, that's what you into. Ah, damn.
But I couldn't think of nothing on the spot. I wanted to
Shit, I thought of something on the spot.
Heard you. I don't know. You probably was thinking about that all day. I don't know.
Yo, he's good.
How about you, Brax? What's hard for you to find?
Crickets.
God damn.
See, if you put them on the spot, it's a little hard for you to think about it right then.
You knew the question was coming. This shit went down the
I
line.
did know the question was coming, but I didn't really think I was gonna have to answer it.
Hell yeah.
You good.
I don't know. Let's go to you. We're gonna come back.
Oh, the hardest thing for me to find. I'm the slutty one here. So I would say
Yes, we like sluts.
Oh, so you want to get back to that? You saying?
Now, hold. Now, I was thinking about that shit today in the shower. I ain't gonna lie.
Getting pegged?
No, yeah, we gonna talk about it. So I was in the shower, you know what I mean? First of all, don't fix your goddamn face. Don't look at me like that. It ain't going the way you think it's gonna go. So I was in the shower, and I was like, damn, how would that be? And I was like, I can't do it. Ain't no grown man about to put his hands around my neck. Or no woman. You crazy? I can't do it.
So you gonna let a girl choke you?
With a dick in me?
No.
What?
No. Just like in general. Like you let a girl choke you? Would you let a girl spit in your mouth?
Hell yeah, that's a requirement.
Okay.
But you know the
So
craziest
you have
thing?
standards as well.
Most big, I ain't gonna call them big bitches. Most big,
You can call us big bitches.
most
It's all
big
good.
girls will do whatever. I don't know if it's a self-esteem thing, but most big girls are freakier than skinnier girls.
I thought it was only when it came to the head shit. I heard.
Yeah, I was like, I'd rather a big girl. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Nah,
word.
it's not.
So
I
skinny
wouldn't
bitches,
say.
skinny
Yeah, I
bitches
wouldn't
not
say.
freaks? I'm confused.
I ain't never had a skinny bitch that was a freak.
Less freakier.
Yeah. There's something about them yams.
All right, it's gonna sound
Yeah,
crazy.
let's explain.
It's
What
gonna
sense?
sound crazy, and I've said this many times.
If she got ripped jeans on, she like that. I'm trying to tell you. If a thick girl got ripped jeans on, just go ahead and pass on, brother. You don't want them problems.
like
That's a confidence you ain't never seen in your
feel it.
life.
Ripped jeans? Really?
Okay. Peep game. Peep.
You want to
Peep.
know what's crazy? I took them
Trying to
off
tell you.
because it was cold outside. When I went outside with them on, I was cold as shit. I said, oh no, I got to put them on.
So you already knew.
It's fucking cold outside.
You remember the little sex bracelets you used to have in school? All they did was just turn them into jeans. That's it. That's all they did. Trying to tell you.
trying to tell you.
But you got the subtle, you got the ones with the knees out. They subtle. But then when they start going up to the thigh, you're like, shit.
My ripped jeans
Oh, they on the thigh.
They ripped the whole fucking pants leg is ripped like my whole leg.
Oh, you's a whore.
Damn.
Jesus
When I was
Christ.
young, I used to wear the ones that was ripped in the back, like the
Yeah.
ass.
And the sides.
Like how hers is ripped on the thighs, mine's ripped like that on the calf and the kneecap. Like the whole pair of pants ripped as fuck. That's why I
ripped them
said
shits right on my
it was
ass.
cold as shit. That's why I had to fucking put some pants on without no hole.
Do y'all feel like Kanye West is wilding out regarding this Kim K situation?
No,
Right here, boy.
Would you go that hard?
I will go that hard for somebody I love intensely that I spent time
That's
with.
getting piped down and you know it.
Fuck that bitch. Yeah, I'm going that hard.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I love that hard.
I'm not gonna say I didn't been in that boat where somebody I was dealing with got a dude or whatever, and she told me and I had to hit her with that. I don't give a fuck. Like, what that mean? Because
Come on.
if you get a dude, this is how easy it is, fellas. If you get a girl and you had a girl and she get a dude, that dude not gonna want to fight you consistently. It's gonna be too many problems. Like, bro, you gonna have to fight me every day until I get my woman back. I swear to God, every day. You gonna be like, bro, I can't do this.
That's exhausting.
I don't even think her man would even want to even fight.
Right, like here, you can have her.
He's
He's
actually
gonna leave
he's
her alone,
winning.
probably.
He winning right now, so there's no need to fight.
Already won. Just like Petey.
Skeet.
My man, Petey.
They call that man Skeet. They be like, come on, Skeet, don't do that.
He winning. He in the back not
He's
tweeting.
winning. That's why he not paying him no
Yeah.
mind. Right?
He not tweeting. He not doing none of that. He busting your old wife ass in a tent in Brooklyn.
Across the street.
Right across the street from you.
Over
You looking
some
out the window.
spaghettis.
Do y'all feel as though when dealing with the opposite sex that it's supposed to be equal in a relationship? Because somebody always gonna give more.
That's how it works.
Yeah, somebody else is gonna get more.
Someone
Yeah.
always gives more. That's how it works.
Like as far as like what though? Like
Everything.
everything?
Yeah, somebody always gonna give more.
Yeah.
And the categories,
Right.
change
Yeah, I
up.
was about to say, I mean, it can still be equal and balanced even if somebody gives more in certain categories.
Yeah.
Because I could give more
Absolutely.
in the cooking category. You might give more in the cleaning
Absolutely.
category.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it all balances out.
Yep.
Yeah.
But which one of y'all giving more in? So when y'all dealing with somebody, what's y'all shit where y'all be like, I know I'm gonna give more than this person? Me, I'm probably not gonna give you a lot of attention. I'll give you a lot of sex and a lot of communication, but that's about it.
But you do that, that's like a prerequisite.
That's
like
yeah.
you So a girl can't change that at all?
It's hard to change an old dog, man.
You can't, but you can't
there-
treat
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
every woman the same.
Are you giving me relationship advice?
Nah, not relationship, it was just women.
I guess that those are conversations that we have. Like
Give it to me then.
Just we always say that. Like you can't
Can't love every woman the same.
can't love every
You
woman the
can't,
same.
Get the hope. I'm on y'all asses. 1, 2, 3, and Mystery 4. I'm on all y'all asses, right?
Mystery 4.
So it's certain things that you just gonna do innately that's the same with everybody. That's just the bare prerequisites, like have good communication. That's the bare prerequisites. Now, I'm not saying you ain't supposed to alter some shit, but would you alter this shit if it's gonna put you at a disadvantage with that person? Like, damn, I know I'm putting myself in a position to get hurt, but it might not go that way. I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's a chance you take.
That's the chance you take. You have to be vulnerable to get into a relationship.
Exactly. If you get in a relationship and you're already thinking about that, it's like you're not even ready for a relationship.
So that's why everybody on here single?
That's by choice, though.
Here we go with this bullshit. Here we go with this bullshit.
It's by choice.
Okay. All right. It's by choice?
It is.
You sure about that?
I'm positive it's about
So you don't want no man?
I don't want a relationship right now.
She's
been
been documented. Yes.
How long you been single?
Me? I just made 5 years. And you know,
how long is right now? Because right now gotta have a limit.
To be honest, I started relationships I was in 2 long-term relationships, and I started at 19. I was all in my 20s in a relationship. So this is the first time ever in my life, my adulthood, that I'm single.
You got to stop saying that shit like it's been 6 months. You've been single for over 2,000 days,
but it
bro.
Was to be honest, it was very different dating in 2004, 2005,
Oh, 100%. They don't wear white tees
now.
no
It's
more.
a little, now
I bet. The fuck?
Now it's a lot different. The dating pool's a lot different now. It's like
the dating pool is open now, don't y'all think? Y'all, and first of all, y'all in New York, so hell yeah, the dating pool is open. What's so slim about the?
Very much.
Why is it hard dating in New York?
Everybody want to have like relationship benefits, but not an actual relationship.
Everybody got a 200 square foot apartment, and everybody just.
Well, I live in Jersey, so I don't
Hey,
know.
look at you! Look at you! You just had to flex on them one time.
Word, one time.
Everybody wants the relationship benefits without any relationship. It's like they don't want to go out on dates. They just want to. Oh, yo, what you doing? Oh, come over my house. Yeah, Netflix and chill. Like that's. I don't know. It's the same shit.
But you getting comfortable being single, so that's
I'm
your
already
point.
comfortable being single.
And what about you?
I'm chilling.
How long you been single? About to fucking lie.
Nah, about 2 years. More or less.
He ain't break eye contact. Yeah, he's serious.
Yeah, more or less 2 years.
Okay, so you like being single?
I wouldn't say I like being single. I like having someone. Single, nah. I like having someone there, but I do like being alone a lot.
You like being alone but not lonely?
Yes, there you go. You
Okay,
get it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And how about you, Brax? You like being alone or you like being lonely? I know you about to give me some fucking heat.
What? I've been single for God knows how long. Like, Jesus Christ. Shit, like 4 years?
What's kept you single so long?
These niggas is...
Can we stop making it seem like it's only men that's out here being dirtballs?
I'm not saying that it's only men out here being dirtballs, but like, I was in my last situation. That shit ain't go how it was supposed to go. And I was just like, you know what? Take a break. Focus on me. I'm going to deal with me. It's going to be me. And I'm cool.
How was it supposed to go?
Right.
Notice she said situation, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what a lot of people want, situation. They don't want a relationship.
Because a relationship is permanent.
So there we go. So you permanently want someone, or you want somebody when you go out looking, you looking for somebody to have temporarily?
I mean, sometimes you talking about me.
Just in general, like
I would say for me, I say at this point right now, being a hoe get old, especially if you do it successfully enough. Yeah, I mean, if you a successful hoe, like you know you got the juice.
And
like,
the squeeze.
Right. It's like only so much pussy you gonna throw at me. Like, damn, you don't got a degree. Like, you don't want to talk to me about some shit. I like history. Like, I just don't throw pussy at me no more. But I feel like women feel as though that's how you can get a man's attention or get more from that man. And shit get a little squeaky when he be like, nah, baby, I don't want that. So what do y'all do?
I'm over here like it don't even matter because I've had the whole like in-depth conversation, talk about everything but sex. I had a dude that I was feeling so bad. Our conversations was strictly about just like different things other than sex. He wouldn't even bring up sex. And I'm like, I like this guy.
That man was getting in the back door with the ease. He said, skeet, skeet.
You see what I'm saying? So then that's the game. That's the game I gotta
That
play.
man's a legend.
That's the game I gotta play because now I gotta try to determine whether that's you really trying to get to know me on a different level or that's just game. So dating is really just like playing chess out here.
Nice.
Like you gotta try to decipher a man, try to figure out if that's game, if that's his true intentions, like what his intentions are. It's all a fucking game. It's tiring. That's why I'm not even dating right now. I'd rather just not even date.
So you just out of the game completely.
I'm out of the game. I'm dry.
But see, now you in your 30s. You in your 30s too, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now y'all about to bullshit this lie to me. Is money more important now in your 30s regarding the person you deal with than it is in your 20s?
Money was never important to me.
Nah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's not.
You gotta have some type of bag with you. I'm not saying you gotta be a millionaire, but damn, you gotta have something.
Nah.
You've got to either be
I'm not dating a 40-year-old woman that's making $10 an hour. I swear to God, I'm not.
Nah,
At a certain point, like, come on now.
All right, I get what you're saying, but also, like, what if she checks off all those other boxes, but she's broke? Compensate where she lacks.
I can't compensate that though.
Why you can't
You choose
compensate
not
what she
to.
like?
Because at a certain point, right, I could like you a lot, but at a certain age, once you get up there to the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, I'm dating you because of what you can do for me, and I will hope that you dating me for what I can do for you. This got to be mutually beneficial.
Nah, I gotta disagree with you.
I can't do it. So you dating just to make yourself feel good. I mean, make them feel good.
Not about what you could do for. It's not necessarily what you can do for me. It could be like what you could do for us, what we could do for each other.
So you just gonna reword it. It's still me at the end of the day.
No, because if you're thinking about long term, you're not. That sounds a little bit
That
like
me
selfish.
should be a we,
Yeah.
If you think,
Okay,
if
okay.
it's a relationship and you thinking long term, and even if like when y'all start, it's like, okay, she has this or whatever, it's beneficial to me. I have this, it's beneficial to her. At the end of the day, those things are beneficial to for each other.
Mm-hmm.
But what are y'all doing with that? Like, are you there because are you really just there because she work at the shoe store or wherever she work at and you getting them shoes? Like, are you serious?
Damn. All the 18-year-olds is upset over that comment. God damn. They just wanted to J's, G.
But when you're 30, it's like, bruh, I'm not finna be with you just because you got something that I might want. I can go get it. Like, the fuck?
That's a fact.
Oh, excuse the fuck out
That's
of me.
Like, I don't know. Like, it would be like you said, it's a mutual thing. It's what we doing for each other to get us to the next place in our lives. If we gonna be together, like we say we gonna be, then if I got this and you got that, we gonna come together and we gonna build this and we gonna have this, that, and the third at the end.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah, watch this mean-ass segue. Do y'all delete y'all sex tapes with y'all exes or previous people when y'all get in new relationships?
Yo,
Who's gonna go first?
I be having mad pictures and videos. I gotta delete mad shit. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I need room on my phone.
Load this space.
So do you keep it? When y'all get in a new relationship, do you deliberately go out and delete that shit?
I'll delete it.
I ain't deleting shit.
I mean, if you got an issue with it,
I like my shit better than I like the regular shit.
This is facts.
It's just shit. What you talking about?
You be flexing.
Oh, don't you?
My shit just gets moved to the Dropbox. Like, if it's something with somebody else or something, I'm gonna move it to the Dropbox.
So y'all don't feel like that's
It might get
disrespectful?
watched again. It really might not. Like, I've got shit in my Dropbox that I haven't watched in God knows how long.
Excuse me.
Why
Number
is it
four.
disrespectful?
Number four.
Mystery.
Mr.
City girl correspondent.
Yeah. I sat here and looked at your face. You ain't got. You can just shake your head. Are you keeping them in your new situation, or you letting them go?
Think about that, girl.
You ain't letting them go.
So she upload them to the.
So are we petty people? Are we supposed to delete this shit?
I mean, what the
I'm
other
not
person doesn't know
sharing
not
it,
gonna
though.
hurt them.
That is disrespectful. Not if what it don't hurt, don't
I
hurt.
feel like, why do I need to delete it? It's not like I'm sharing it. It's not like I'm like, ooh, yo, look at this. Like, it's just there.
What you keeping it for though?
It just be there. Like, when I run out of space, like she said, when she run out of space, she delete them.
Spank Bank is a legend.
Hey, yeah.
All right, let's say, for example, your current partner doesn't. Everyone, man or woman, have that one person or two that you like. Sex was amazing.
Oh, you definitely did.
Chemistry. Mm-hmm. So you might have some videos, some pictures, and let's say your current partner doesn't fuck you like that, and then you have one of those days where you.
I definitely hit the wall like, damn.
You feeling nostalgic, and then you go back like. Damn, that was some good times.
That was some good. That was some good times.
Good times.
Good pussy.
Hotel balcony. Damn, shit was fire.
So all right, so now I see everybody's busy keeping their own pornos. Do y'all feel as though it's a requirement to make a porno with your significant other?
It's a prerequisite.
Requirement? Really?
It's a prereq. That shit creeps me out. Where if I'm with you and we doing this whole thing, why can't I record you?
I mean, you can't. I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
I trust
I don't have a problem with it, but I'm not gonna say it's a prerequisite. In order to deal with me, we gonna make this flip.
Like, I'm not giving it off like
we
that.
gonna make this flip.
Yeah, I'm not giving off that energy type of shit, but I definitely let it be known. Like, this is what I'm into. And
I feel like if I'm dealing with you, then like you said earlier, you know what I'm into. Like, so you should know that. More
this
than
camera
likely,
coming
we
up.
finna record this shit.
If you see a flash, just keep bouncing that thing back.
See a flash, keep bouncing that ass. Okay, keep it moving.
Facts.
How fast did the condom come off? Dad, knock him over the head with it.
Condom? What's that?
You don't even know what they are.
I don't do those.
What you mean, brother?
It's not
That's why I shut up because I knew
not
you was
my
gonna
thing.
say that.
Yeah, that's,
What you mean? It's not your thing. Y'all New York motherfuckers different.
We
What
different,
you?
yeah.
What you mean?
I don't like them. I'm not saying I don't use them ever, but I just don't like them.
So wait.
Not my thing.
I'm with that. I don't like them. I ain't gonna say I don't use them ever. But
So-
I don't like
that's what I'm
them.
saying.
So on a new one, on a new body, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the chances of you using a condom?
Depends on the body.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It depends on the body. But see,
a stranger?
this is how you get it though. This is how you get it. I don't know if women know. See, if we just knew and we never fucked before, you just take the dick out, you rub it on a little bit. You don't say nothing. You peek up like this, just to see like, all right.
It's
then
working.
Then you put a little tip in, she don't move. Oh, then you got to go in there. Once you change your mind, Bucko, you got to go.
Oh man, that's horrible.
You got to go.
Yo, we don't have power of the pussy. We can't just make those decisions. So we lead y'all to the water and y'all drink.
I don't like them, but I'm not gonna not use them with a stranger.
What considers a stranger though?
Like a nigga.
After
I just
2
met at the
dates,
bar.
we know each other.
If I just touch,
We go together.
Right, like shit, you know me. You know where I live.
2 dates in 1 day.
Hell yeah. See you again at 3.
Same time, same place.
I don't like them either, but I use them. I use them more than not using them.
Do you bring it up or do they bring it up?
No, I bring it up. I be having my own condoms.
I hate people like you. I fucking hate people like you.
if I want to use
Not
them,
always,
I'm
but
gonna
I
present it. Like if I want to use them, I'm gonna be like, no, here you go, put this on. Like,
But y'all be the same ones that want to use condoms but don't give head. So I think
Oh, you wildin'.
So I just supposed to have a hard dick and then put it in this fucking rubber?
Nah.
Fuck no.
Who the fuck don't like giving head?
A lot of women.
I mean, who gives
I
head
hear
with
that shit a
condom?
lot.
You are a fucking escort if you suck my dick with a condom.
That's
Nah.
disgusting behavior.
Right.
I'm not.
You want to get the blueberry condoms or the strawberry? It's like, what the fuck?
Ribbed or non-ribbed?
I had a guy tell me to give him head with a condom on before.
He is
A
a
long time ago.
murderer.
He is. And did you do it?
Yeah, and then I was like, nah.
Get the fuck out of
Tried
here.
that. I mean,
You was a
what I'm gonna
murderer.
tell him?
No.
He was an accomplice to the
But I
murder.
like to give head, so I'm gonna be like, yo.
So wait, did he bust in the condom?
No, I didn't finish because I didn't like the taste of like the latex.
So what
So I was
happened?
like, nah.
So y'all just went to having sex after that?
Yeah, we went to having sex. We went straight to having sex.
What the fuck?
No.
Murderous
What
activity.
the fuck? I ain't never had lifestyle in my mouth. That was wild.
Hey,
Oh fuck! But y'all used to have them NYC condoms. That was crazy. Yeah,
Those are free.
I know what those little motherfuckers. Y'all used to have those.
That's actually they get Planned Parenthood.
Facts.
Make good decisions next time.
Those are the ones that break and end you in Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, you get pregnant. Don't trust them shits.
God damn. So everybody in here just going raw, dog. So we don't care about sexual health.
I mean,
No, I didn't say that I go raw though. I said I don't like them, but I don't
yeah.
necessarily like.
We try to take our words and chop them up. We know what you're doing. We do podcasts too.
How many shade room of you, Marcus?
How many people you fucking raw though? Like
Shit.
at the same time.
You don't want to know my answer to that.
I know.
Yeah, we do.
I know his answer's high as shit. I know it's high as shit.
Listen. I ain't gonna. My lady's loyal to me. I ain't gonna lie. I would say at one time I was probably fucking shit about like 8, 9.
Raw?
Raw?
Straight sausage meat, meat to meat.
You fuck me raw. We go together.
All right, you call it what you want.
We go together. That's it. Like, don't be shocked if I start doing wild shit. You fuck me raw. Nobody told you to do that shit.
So you only fucking one person raw at a time.
Raw, yeah.
You fucked them raw too.
I don't want. I'm not trying to be on Maury. Like,
And maybe that's where it is for the female mind. Like
Yeah.
I'm not fucking all of y'all
Nah.
niggas raw. Like
Hell no.
if I'm doing my thing and I got hella niggas and I'm fucking y'all, one of y'all is getting fucked raw. The rest of y'all, nah, hell no. So I can end up on Mari and not know who my baby father is because I was
Exactly.
enjoying my life and I fucked up and got pregnant. Like no.
So that same, all right, so y'all not fucking them raw, but y'all suck them, right? Without the condom.
Right, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I mean,
Everybody don't get hit though.
What? I'm not fucking you if you don't give me head.
That's a fact.
You ain't that nigga if you don't
That's
get
a
head.
fact.
You ain't that nigga if you don't get no head.
Well,
On everything.
I guess you can say I'm just that bitch because I've had plenty of niggas eat this pussy and we fuck. And
Them niggas is a lame.
I'm not. If I don't want to give you hit, I'm not giving you hit.
And I'm not fucking you. Like,
That's fine.
all right, peace.
The next nigga will.
All right, God bless that man.
Like,
Fuck out of here. What I look like? Fuck, am I John? Ain't that what they call it in New York?
Because that makes
I'm
no
a fucking
sense.
John.
If
No,
I'ma
I'm not
make you-
doing that.
If I'm gonna make you use a condom, why the fuck am I gonna give you head?
Word, you already ate the STD.
But seriously though,
Yo got herpes in his mouth. That's wild.
But seriously though, I'm gonna put the raw dick in my mouth and give you the Gawk 3000, but then I'm gonna turn around and be like, oh, can you put a condom on? Like, what?
Don't do
No. Like,
Don't do that.
Y'all, I'm about to throw something out here. Let me see how honest y'all are, right? Is it an STD that y'all willing to look past?
when it comes to no condoms,
Yeah.
for women, it's STDs and pregnancy.
Nah, DURAG Daddy. What STD you willing to look past, bro?
None of them. I don't want none of them.
Or
shit.
you mean look past?
Yeah, like fuck it. I'll deal with that. Nah, you what? Wow,
Nah,
none
yo,
of them. None
hell
of
So
them.
no.
let me ask this, because it was just a build up.
None.
Okay, just a build up, just a build up. So I ain't saying,
oh, I know where you're going.
I ain't saying, HIV, because New York
Yeah,
crazy.
I know what you're talking about. The little incurable ones.
Yeah.
None of them.
Let's say she got a little herp. Let's say a little herp.
A little.
Let's say a little herp.
I got a story about that, but go ahead, continue.
Y'all not gonna pass a little herp.
That's a lifetime thing.
Y'all been kissing motherfuckers with cold sores your whole life.
Okay, but hold
But
on.
if she
It's only
not
she
having
has
a
an
flare-up,
outbreak,
if she an
right?
outbreak, you can't
And
get the herpes.
you can't get it. She has to
Yeah.
have an active outbreak.
You gotta literally see the herpes
Listen.
on her shit in order for you to catch the herpes from her.
yeah.
He said,
Still don't want it. Like, what you saying? I still don't want it.
Hey, you not about to just make me do no
I
shit
ain't
like
gonna
this.
look past it. If I see a herp, I don't
But
want
what's
it. If I
fucked up
don't,
about it is that the people that do have herpes, they have to tell their sexual partners, like, yo, I got herpes.
yeah, that's usually not how it goes though.
It ain't.
Well, clearly, because
You gotta see the flare up.
Right, what if she don't know?
It depends. I feel like it depends for the person with the STD because some people are very forthcoming with the STD. They will
Yes.
let you know, like, look, I got herpes. If I'm having a flare up, we not finna do nothing because I don't want you to get it.
If she
wait.
pretty, niggas don't care.
Wait, hold on. That's probably.
If she pretty, she don't care. If Rihanna says she got herpes, what nigga gonna be like, nah.
I actually heard she got herpes, but
And I'm still going.
you got flare in my eye.
I don't give a fuck.
So wait, all right. This is kind of confusing. So
Do right there, itchy.
What's confusing
Yeah.
about it?
He's trying to understand the herpes flare up.
yeah, because it's like
boom, right?
So the only way you get it if she's
Yes,
like,
that's the
Yes.
only way.
if her hot box is hot in that day.
Yes.
If it's heating up.
If you look at it and you see the herpes, i.e. the bumps herping on it,
The burps.
do not go near it.
What?
Now, next week you might look, those bumps might not be there. It's safe to go.
No, it's not, because it was there last week.
Okay, but it's
That's not how herpes work, bro.
I don't care. It worked like that in my brain. It worked like that in my brain. If she had it last week, she got it this week, and I could get it next week.
She got it for life.
I'm
He
good.
said shit. She still got it.
I'm good. That's crazy. That's a good question.
Oh, women worth arguing with.
Some.
I don't want to argue because I know if you get me there, I'm going to go until I win. It ain't no, all right, don't just drop it. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm coming like
I'm
that,
coming. I'm coming now. I'm going to be like, nah, let it go. Yeah. No, talk about it. Baby, please let this shit go. Because if I go at you, bing, bing. Yeah. I got to hit you. I like to win my arguments.
Me too.
I was like that at a younger age. Like, I like a good debate as an adult. Now, I like a good debate. But when I was younger, I used to like the arguments a little bit because it shows me, that she really did care.
that toxic shit.
It was.
You like
That
toxic shit.
shit.
I do.
That's how I am too, though, a little bit. Still,
But,
a little bit.
and yes, to this day too, it still shows me that you
I
care
don't
enough
like-
to argue with
I
me.
don't like to argue, but I can do a debate. I like to know that my point is heard. We can agree to disagree.
Yes.
But you need to know. I need to know that you heard me.
But he understand.
I said what I said. Now we can agree to disagree. You can understand it, and we can agree to disagree because we're not on the same terms or whatever. But I need to know that you are acknowledging that you've heard and understood what the fuck I'm saying.
Heard you. I wasn't listening though.
Hey, number 4.
See, that's the problem.
Nah, that's my line. I say that all the time.
Hey, number 4.
Women here.
I can't say your name, so I just gotta call you number 4.
City girl correspondent.
All right, so this is my question. Nobody don't know who you are. Keep it anonymous. What's the furthest you have traveled for some penis or vagina? We saying state to state, 200 miles. We talking about. How far was it? Hour. So give me the time frame. How far was it? Hour? 2 hours?
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Damn. And this is where the follow-up is. If you fly out or drive or fucking, what do y'all call it? Train it. Train it to some vagina, are you obligated or to have sex?
Obligation is a strong word.
No, not say obligated. Is it?
That far, yeah.
Did you not
Is it
know
expected?
what I was coming over there for? Like, I'm confused.
I'm not going that far
traveling
unless
to
sex is
place
involved.
names.
Yeah, like, I texted you and told you, like, we didn't have a conversation about the fact that I was coming over there to, like, get that.
No. I didn't have somebody.
Relax. You gotta talk.
Let me tell you, it was this nurse, right? So she got off of work. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come see you after work." Boom, get to the house, right? Straight out of the movie. Drop the brown trench coat. Wow. I'm looking like, God damn, right? Come in the house or whatever. No sex. Like she was like, "Nah, I just wanted to see your face," and did not fuck me. It took this girl probably 2 hours to get to me. Was I wrong for kicking her out?
Nah.
No.
I'd have kicked out too.
No, because what the fuck did you... She's dumb as shit. Why the fuck would you drive 2 hours
Wait,
to drop a
In the
coat?
trench coat. Are you
What
serious?
time?
She
What,
said the trench coat at that.
Was it?
what
Give me
time?
blue balls?
What time was
It was like 2 a.m.
Matter.
No. Put her ass out.
Ain't nothing open at that time but legs.
Right.
And 7-Eleven
And,
pizza.
and
Wow,
Waffle
wow.
House.
But this is
Wow.
You got off of work at your nursing job on your fucking feet for at least 8 hours. You drove
Crazy.
2 fucking hours to the dick, naked in a fucking trench coat to show him your naked ass body.
Yes.
That was
To
a power
give him
move.
blue balls. That's what it was. It was a power
It
move.
was a power move.
So you power the pussy. And then she got kicked out and sent home in a
But
2-hour ride.
that's my thing. You got kicked out. Like I can see if you dropped it and he was like he was cool with it. You stayed there or something.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Nigga, you had to drive back home.
So it's expected. So if I fly you, I'm like, boom. You know what? I'm gonna be in Miami. What you doing? Nothing. I'm off. Boom. I put your plane ticket paid. I got a spot for you to live at. Come on. Do you be like, nah? Or is he right for expecting he's going to fuck you? He flew you out, paid for your travel, paid for your lodging, and gave you bread.
So
Expectation is a word, though.
I mean, yeah,
Word
that
of the
is
day.
it's the word, but
You gonna get that? You know we
Now,
fucking right.
you should be smart
You
enough
should be
to
smart
know.
enough to know that
Yeah.
nigga's gonna want some ass. Now, unless you've had some type of relationship where like this nigga knows that you're not like, maybe he's still trying to get the pussy and maybe he done flew you out before or he done took you this place and that place and all this stuff. He still ain't got the pussy. Now, if he's gonna fly you out to try to get the pussy, then he should also know in the back of his head that I just might not get the pussy. Because
Fuck
if you've
that.
been trying to get the pussy and have not got it, flying her out might
It's not
not
gonna-
give you the pussy. It's not.
I done flew from here to Atlanta, and that pussy was ass. You heard me?
Oh, that sucks.
Ass. I think the furthest I ever went for some pussy was probably from here.
Sorry. My bad. My bad. We got our city girl over here crawling on the floor.
For some alcohol.
She on all fours, y'all. It's the straight from this.
She did it like nobody was going to see her. Just no, all right. You know you.
Oh no, she's aware that we conducted a professional podcast here.
She's a considerate.
She knows what to do.
That was some considerate ass shit.
That was
It
good.
was.
She knows what.
Oh my
It
God.
was considerate as fuck. But when I looked at her,
That
saw
shit was
all the
crazy.
brown,
I
I was
fucking
like,
went all the way to Jersey for some pussy.
I'ma die.
And she got a nice ass, so it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
She got a
Thank
ripped
you.
jeans, y'all. You seen that white hand coming in that screen?
Hold on, real fast. Let's take a time to consider. Let's a moment to like, everybody got combat boots on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ready for war.
I tried to tell you these thick women and combat boots and listen, they got something for you.
Yo, you on to something?
I'm trying to tell you.
All right,
Go outside and you can be like, oh yeah.
I'ma
And
take
I guarantee
heed.
she probably single. Everything.
yeah.
She's single. She's
I'm
single.
gonna pay attention now.
Would you, if you was dealing with a woman, let's say 5 years ago, right? If you had a homeboy 5 years ago, would you tell him you smashed this lady? Now, she don't say shit. She don't say nothing.
Prior to them getting together?
Right. Y'all just meet up for the first time. She see you. You see her.
We hit it, and then I find out?
No, you already smashed. That's your man's woman now. Do you tell him?
He knows before that he makes her his woman.
So
I'm telling you, that's block work.
So he tell you that's the love of his life. You gonna be like, bro.
Listen, this happened, but you ain't gonna take
you gonna tell him regardless.
Yeah,
if it's his fiance.
You're not taking me to homie court at the end of the day.
If it's his wife, if he married the girl, you gonna tell him, hey, yo.
This my man?
Yeah.
From the mud? Like, yeah, my nigga, you block work. But congratulations, I got you a gift. If you love her, that's you, but I'm going to let you know, you're not going to take me to court. You're not going to call me disloyal, because one thing I stand on is my loyalty. You're not going to do that to me. So do what you want with this relationship afterwards.
Well, that's on you.
But that's on you. You got the information. You can stay with her, and you could even act like I didn't even tell you.
Right.
But you know the information, and as long as
you fucked up the whole dynamic. You can't be around my bitch no more. Fuck no. How about you? You smashed one of your homegirls, nigga back in the day, do you tell her?
I mean, if that's my homegirl, she gonna know.
Let's say she don't fucking know, damn it.
I was gonna say, if she's my homegirl, then she should have.
But she don't know. She don't know. You telling her? She like, this is the love of my life. He proposed to me. Wop, wop, wop. You telling her?
What kind of homegirl is she? Because
you
tell your homies these things.
Because
but women
my bitches
move.
know.
Exactly.
My bitches know who I fuck.
And women kind of move differently too. Women will move differently.
Taking pictures of the address.
Women
what the door look like.
Check the Eddie. You see where I'm at?
Right.
Screenshot it.
But are you telling them though?
No, but let me just tell you really quickly. A lot of women move way differently than men. Women they're willing to throw a relationship of 15, 20 years out the window for a man. A lot of men won't do that shit. So if I tell my homegirl, yo, I fucked your fiance 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, she'll be willing to, because then she'll start looking at us differently. She'll be willing to cut me off to save her relationship.
But see, that's when you throw that nigga under the bus, because she gonna look at him like, so you ain't one. Tell me about shorty. You petty. You fucking petty. You not gonna blow up my relationship, shorty?
No, because then again, it's kind of like when women fight over a man. Instead of fighting with their man, because that's your man, they fight with the woman.
Yeah,
same shit.
You can't. I mean, you
they'll
don't
throw
supposed to
the
check
relationship away rather than.
So y'all,
you knew.
So we all throwing the relationship away. I think I could. If you my man's,
that's not throwing it away. If you my man's, then you gonna respect it. I'm telling you that I had something.
Even if he choose her and discontinues you.
Yeah.
Well, what did they have? They had sex one time, or they had like a little situation?
The situation.
Good riddance. You don't want to be my friend because I smashed your present wife? That's on you.
But you gotta remember, bro, you can't just be, if I know you smashed her and you my mans, you coming to the crib and shit, yo, you smashed my lady, bro.
That's why I'm telling you in the beginning before you even...
You can't come around, bro.
That's what I'm saying, like...
How I'm telling you about my lady and you gonna tell me, yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So crazy, right?
Right. No. Yo, she ain't tell you about that Valentine's Day? Get that Valentine's
I'll be like,
bro.
yo, to be honest, I'm a little crazy. I would have been like, oh, you fuck my mans? Oh, me too. Oh, so you want to come fuck with us sometimes? Like,
see, that's a little bit of I'm gonna look at that as a little bit of insecurity on the man's part as well. It's because if you a man and you secure where you stand with you and your lady, that's a unit with y'all. I have nothing to do with that. I'm prior to that. I'm just telling you what I have prior to that. And we, as me and you as homeboys, we have a rapport. We have that bond. Like, yo, no bitches coming into this. Like, money's not convoluting the situation.
Right.
If you still choose to dead me or for my loyalty and my honesty, then that says a lot more about you than it does me. Good luck.
Got a question. I got a new message for you. It's for you specifically.
Nah, I don't know who
DURAG?
that is.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Her name is Jasmine.
Jasmine.
What up, Jasmine?
She wants to know, right? Would you do a long-term relationship with a white woman?
I would do a long-term relationship with no woman. That does not work for me. Sorry.
Jasmine,
Sorry, Jasmine.
damn.
That's period. End of sentence. Like not one woman is getting me to do a long distance relationship
Oh my God.
at all.
Or it's long distance.
What do you consider long distance, though?
It's more than 2 hours. Something like, it's hard to get me out the Bronx. What you talking about? It's not happening. You do it. Nah. I'll fly out here and there, but a relationship, not happening.
How about you? Would you do a long distance?
It depends.
On what?
It depends, like, how far is it?
2 hours?
2 hours? I'll do 2 hours.
Who can't do 2 hours?
I could do 3.
Oh, no.
I could probably do 4.
You doing...
That's my cap. 4.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
in New York City condoms. You fucking doing 4. That's wild. 4 after hour 2.
It also depends, like how, like we gotta come to some type of agreement. Like
You better catch the
how
train.
often are we gonna see each other? Like, is this gonna be like every other week? Like, no. Then I'll decide.
How about you, Brack?
I could do 2 hours.
You can do 2 hours?
2 hours ain't far.
2 hours.
I
is
can do
like
2 hours.
I can do 2
Yeah.
hours. Maybe 3. Like, the farthest,
Little train traffic, you know.
Right. Don't drive your car. Shit sweet if you catch a train.
I could do 2, maybe 3 hours. Like,
That's what I'm saying. The connection is like
if it's longer
strong.
than that, like, was you my nigga and we was like together, like we was years in, like I could see if like I don't know.
That's not even long distance,
like
though.
I don't know, maybe we was like
Well, like long distance can't be 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's 2
Right,
Netflix
that's what I'm
shows.
saying.
That's what I
Like-
just said. That we was. She just said Brooklyn to
Yeah,
the
from
Bronx
one part
was
of
2
New York,
hours.
from New York City, from one part of the New York to
Yeah.
another is 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. So,
So I mean,
interstate.
I can only do long distance and like actual long distance. Like maybe I see your ass once a month long distance on some like we already had this relationship built ass shit.
Okay.
Like if you was already my boyfriend, maybe we was together in this one
moved,
state,
yeah.
and then like I don't know, maybe you went to the fucking military or something or something.
Yeah.
We can do that until you know you get stationed wherever, and then we get married, so I can bring my ass down there with you. But like the whole long term, like
The whole long
like
time.
nigga, you live in Cali and I
The
live
whole
over
long
here
term.
in Baltimore, and I met you and you lived in Cali. Like we're not ever gonna be anything more than text.
Than what we
conversation.
are right now.
Like what the fuck are you talking about?
Am I doing that? Man, I done flew 6 hours to see a shorty, you know what I mean?
Okay, but you flew 6 hours to
I
see
flew
her.
to Jamaica. It's
Is
okay.
that
You like black, man.
so? You gonna deal with?
Let's call that shit what it
So
is.
you flew 6 hours to see her, but are you gonna deal with her
After
in the long term and continue to fly 6 hours every week or so to go see this?
Fuck
bitch?
no.
Absolutely not.
So
Sorry,
you not doing a
Jasmine.
long term? It's a no for you?
That's a lot.
Hell no.
That's a hell of a lot. That's a lot. That's too goddamn much for me. I can't do that. Listen, we're going to pause right here because y'all think y'all motherfucking slick. Hey, number 4, Brax, Pink Do-Rag.
Yo.
Did we miss shot o'clock because you've had yours? I don't know what you got, birthday girl.
No,
you still
I'm
got
almost
yours.
done.
This is my second cup.
Oh, what's going on over there, Brax?
Didn't you pour me a whole fucking glass of tequila?
Listen,
This is my second one, though. I don't
Let me
know.
get a shot.
It's a vibe.
Hey.
come on now. We gonna need to go ahead and drown this. Everybody got their drinks. And we have, you know, number 4 has her drink.
Maybe I forgot I was there.
Not ready.
I like that he calls her number 4.
She number 4.
That's funny. That's
Y'all know what she looked like, but I'm gonna describe her.
Yeah.
She looked like a sexy Mulan.
What?
You know what I mean? If Mulan was about thick, she like a little cute Mulan. She got a back tattoo. She got ripped jeans at the knees. She got the combat boots. And she ain't got no wedding ring. I'm gonna let y'all do that as y'all must. All right.
He said Mulan.
Moving right along.
All right, so we're gonna go and take our shots. I guess this is to fucking y'all been doing y'all shit for a year now. So and what the fuck? We see you on camera, baby.
I know. I was trying to make sure I had the one that was.
If you take a double shot, that's on you.
I'm not taking a double shot. I had to make sure I had the one that was a shot.
Here's the us. Here's the them.
Salute.
Salute.
This is Pisces season.
Oh wow.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That was delicious.
I knew he wasn't gonna make a face. My insides, though. I'm like,
We drink this shit every week.
Facts.
oh, I seen it.
Telemundo.
We call it Telemundo, yeah. 'Cause
Not every week.
they're not paying us every week.
Well, listen, before we get out of here and hit the next spot, because that's where the party starts. Tell us what's next for y'all. Like, what do y'all see yourselves in this podcast world?
Oh man. So next thing we trying to do is we trying to step up our visual game.
First of all, hold on. Stop right there. I know what we doing in this city. Where do y'all rank at and start at in the podcast world in the New York area? Like how y'all moving and shaking in the city? Because I know it's a lot of y'all motherfuckers.
There's too many of us.
It's too many. Oversaturated.
Honestly, I feel like we're kind of good with like New York right now. That our main focus is kind of to tap into like different cities. So we're kind of
world tour.
the world tour.
This motherfucker been everywhere.
We know like a few podcasters in Baltimore. Like we discussing like other cities that we want to tap into. So now we're in Baltimore. We want to go to like Florida or go to Texas or tap into like different podcasts.
Y'all didn't hit the M or the D. Y'all hit the DC area. Y'all knocked that off the park. I remember that. Good times.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times. Y'all didn't hit the Maryland area, right? Mm-hmm. Now y'all trying. So this is just what y'all do. Y'all gonna go state to state to state to state.
Straight down to I-95.
Yeah, of course. Or if that's what needs to be done, like we willing to do it.
And where y'all see yourself going? Because y'all did this for like a year and a half, right?
We made 2 years now in March.
Yeah.
So we made 2 years. So now we trying to do like the whole visual thing more. Trying to see like who else we could network with in different states. And our like main target is not like other podcasters either. Like, of course it's podcasters, but like
let's talk about what you're talking about.
Just organic like people, just everyday people that might not even listen. Because I've like kind of recommended Ladies Pitch and Bad Decisions to people that don't even listen to podcasts.
As you fucking should.
You know what I'm saying? So then that's kind of like they get back to me and they're like, "Yo, oh shit, I listen to your podcast. I didn't even know." Like, "Yo, I listen to your podcast." Oh shit, like I told my sister about it, and I put my sister down to it. And I'm like, "Oh shit, that's dope." Recently, some people been hitting me up on Twitter and they're like, "Yo, I like your podcast or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, all right." And they're regular folks that they're not even podcasters.
Yeah, I mean, our target audience is not podcasters.
Right.
Let's get that clear.
So to you,
not podcasters.
What's your target audience in your mind?
Everybody. Everybody else.
We want to target those people that necessarily like they gotta go and listen to us like on their drive home. They can't listen to us at home because their wifey's at home.
Oh, you wanted them.
Yeah,
you wanted them.
To wrap it up, we kind of want like the Howard Stern vibes.
Okay,
like,
you ain't about this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that type of shit. Like
from where y'all at right now, when y'all started getting the recognition, right? How did it make you feel when you was like, "Oh, niggas listening"? Oh, you fucking with us, huh?
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it, honestly. Yeah, couldn't even believe it. I'm like, oh damn, like
that shit definitely feels good because
feels good.
Because then it makes you want to keep doing it, like because they always give you feedback off of them just telling you, "Oh, we heard you do a podcast, that was cool, this, that, and third," and they always get into whatever they heard. So it's always dope to get that kind of feedback.
It's the motivation.
It's motivation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's motivation.
I'm gonna give y'all flowers because out of all the podcasts that I've been on. You know what I mean? Because we all did a world tour once or twice. Out of all the podcasts that I've been on, y'all do something that I do not see many podcasts do. Y'all pop with y'all lives. Y'all are one of the most interactive fucking podcasts that I want. Yeah. I don't want to listen to y'all. I got to see y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's when the experience starts. So if someone asks him, like, "Nah, you can listen to him, but nah, you gotta check in on Friday, check in on a Tuesday." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where I don't know how y'all got this niche to when it's live, y'all can continue the conversations with each other, but y'all bring in other motherfuckers into it. And I was like, "Oh shit, I like it. It's like a little clubhouse in this bitch. I like this." God damn, the movie set right.
Red lights.
As actually like, we have the studio in like DURAG's house, so he's all about like setting the scene. So he's like, "Yo, the lights gotta be on." Like there's a whole like production that goes on beforehand. It's like the lights gotta be right. They gotta be red. Yeah. Lights gotta be on.
You know about them red lights.
Candles gotta be lit. Like it's a whole thing that goes behind it. So it's like,
What's the hardest thing about podding individually from both y'all?
Keeping it fresh, I guess. Thinking of things to like actually talk about, to pod about. That's the hardest part.
I would say for you, we don't necessarily have that because it's always a new motherfucker. So it's like, all right. But I admire motherfuckers who is just them every week. Like, what the fuck do y'all talk about?
I guess a little tricky, but
it does.
That's when I come in and We figure it out.
That's why we call it Ike and Ike. Because we, like, there's so much footage behind the scenes of, like...
There's no Tina here. There's no Ike and Tina.
It's Ike and Ike. There's no Tina. We be going at it. Like, it's all love, but it's like, we be going at
but
it.
We got to get it right. You know what I mean? So we'll always come to an agreement in the Ike and Ike, but somebody's always wrong. Somebody's always right.
Hey, how do y'all handle, this is just for all the other podcasts out there, with it being, how many of y'all? Three in total, right? Mm-hmm. How do y'all handle the creative differences? If two people, is it a voting system? Like, you know what? Us two want to do this. You outvoted? Like, who makes that final decision? Is it one person?
We kind of, all right, so.
Good question.
We have like a group chat.
Right.
So for the most part, throughout the week, we throw ideas in there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be like, yo, we should pot about this, whatever we see.
And
even
a
if we
notepad.
see, yeah. And we share like a notepad. So it's like, yo, all three of us have access to it. Like, yo, whatever comes to mind that you want to talk about in the pod, just put it in the notepad or whatever. We'll go through it. Like, we have a board.
Yeah, and
Before we record, we have a board that, like, we'll write on. Like, yo, what we going to talk about? Boom, boom,
It's
boom.
the, it's the business of it.
Yeah.
Y'all, that
It's not-
business part of it is a bitch.
It's not
I guess.
easy. It's not easy, but we definitely, like...
Not show up and talk
and
on
the-
a microphone.
Fuck no. You know how much shit going on behind the scenes?
Yeah. And
that's
people
what
don't
people don't
understand
understand,
that.
yo.
People don't
They
understand that.
really
It's
don't.
a lot of shit that goes on behind the scenes.
That's a
But
fact.
for the most part, we try to agree. And there are times when, like, we be like, yo, we don't want to talk about that. We talked about that, like, 5 pods ago. Like,
I don't
nah,
want to
that's
talk
it.
about Kardashians.
Yeah. We kind of already were, like,
That's
dead.
it.
Like, no Tristan,
None
no
of that Tristan
Kardashians.
shit. None of that.
Yeah, so there are certain topics that, like, we kind of just try to steer.
So y'all got a whole production scene behind it.
Oh, definitely. Saturdays is from 4 o'clock to whenever they decide to go home, if they go home.
Yeah, facts.
Shit.
The work got to get done.
It's like I don't live in the Bronx, but I live in the Bronx because I'm always there because that's where, you know, that's where you pod at. So.
Well, listen, I have checked you from, I think I first ran into you, I want to say it was Chilling with Juice. That's how I initially
Oh, okay.
got introduced to you.
All right.
And from what I have, just let it go, brother. Let it go, brother. Let it go. We here, she here, you here. You know what I mean? Woo!
Okay. Let's go.
From when I first got in contact with you and seeing your podcast from where it started to right now, because he wasn't there when I first started watching it.
No.
He wasn't. This motherfucker just popped the fuck up. I was
Nah, he wasn't on. Nah.
But the male energy he brought to it, I was like, okay. He like big girls and he funny. So I would just say for me personally, because she didn't listen to y'all, I had to put her on. I would say, I'm proud of you, shorty. Like, you did your thing.
Thank you.
You had your little disputes with the other pods, whatever the fuck the case may be, but you ain't let it derail you. You kept doing your thing.
Nah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate
Are
that.
you white?
Me? Do you think so?
Just gotta ask.
I'm 100% Puerto Rican.
I was gonna say, is she not giving you Puerto Rican? Like, I'm confused.
I just had to ask. Because how she looked now and how she FaceTimed me was totally two different motherfuckers. She had
Is the lipstick?
yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this? She come to Baltimore and start acting up. She don't wear makeup on the podcast. What is this?
Yo, so that makes me white?
Hey, listen, I just had to know.
No, I'm 100. Yo soy
She don't
boricua.
even look white. Like,
So you
where
Puerto
did you
Rican,
get that?
100% Puerto Rican.
100%.
How about you, brother?
Puerto Rican, Jamaican.
Oh, right. Oh, God. You did go to Jamaica, right?
Yeah,
Go to Jamaica, right?
You got
All right, I'm just pointing the pieces together. She said she went to Jamaica. You Jamaican.
Ain't no pieces. I was born here.
And you know, the number 4. What are you? You Puerto Rican? Yeah, I don't think Moreland Hall was Puerto Rican, but okay, all right.
You ever been with a Puerto Rican?
Hell no.
Why don't you?
What's the hell no about?
First of all, can we act like Puerto Ricans don't just dominate New York City? Like, it's not like we just go down the street and just find Puerto Ricans.
There's a lot of black people in New York City too. Like, I don't know what you talking about.
Right, that's why it's a lot of Puerto Rican black people, Jamaicans.
Yeah, no, I'm like,
Wagwan.
See?
Everything I hear,
That's surprising that you're Jamaican to eat pussy.
oh,
That's why that stigma is bullshit. So all them bullshit ass Jamaicans that's lying to y'all women.
that is a lie.
I done met a lot of Jamaicans that vouch they do not eat the pum pum.
Marcus, I was with a Jamaican born and raised and still lives in Jamaica, and he eat ass and pussy and all that.
From the back.
From the back, from the
And the
rooter to the
front.
tutor.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's bullshit.
God damn.
That's bullshit.
Goodness, y'all letting somebody suck y'all feet before we get out of here?
If I ever, yeah.
Never.
Some niggas like toes.
I suck toes, but I ain't getting my toes sucked. My socks don't come
I'm
off.
not sucking.
Yo, fucking them like it's a porno.
I'm not sucking no toes, but I mean,
Nah, I'm not sucking toes either.
You can put my toes in your mouth, sure.
Yeah. Missionary.
Wait, you sucking toes too? Oh, all right. Oh shit. She said no. All right. So everybody like their feet sucked. They just ain't sucking feet.
Nah, I don't like my feet sucked. I'm the sucking other feet man. Ain't no sucking feet happening on my shit. Like I got my Timbs on. Like you're not getting through that. What you talking about?
You ain't getting through the construction.
You're not getting through the butters. Nah. He's not getting through the butters.
You can't do the butters.
Well, listen, man. This has been before Brax. You got anything you want to say to these people before we get on out of here?
I'm tripping. This man got the butters on, like, so you ass naked with the butters on, like.
Yeah, butt naked with the butters.
That grip is phenomenal.
Butt naked. You see, you know what you see, ain't no slip and slide over
If you
here.
ever try to fuck with socks on a hardwood floor, you gonna fucking tear your shit up.
Why would you?
I got a trick for you though.
How?
Take the heel off.
Oh, you done this before. You ever fuck on silk sheets though? I pulled a hamstring fucking on silk sheets.
I ain't know. I'm about to get on the silk sheets.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Them
Trying to
bitches-
pull a hammy too.
silk is fucking slippery.
It is.
You want to pull a hand?
I want to pull a hammy.
Well,
Fool.
Nobody. Why would he?
first of all, ho. She said somebody. I'm on her ass real quick. If some,
her ass real quick.
Hey, number 4.
You done dug yourself a hole, nigga.
Somebody.
Niggas don't squirt. So number 4, are you into?
Sleep in the West Button,
Are you into chicks? So you're a lesbian? No. You pushing P? You lesbian?
You pushing P, you lesbian?
Yo.
She trisexual. She try anything once.
That's lit.
I like
Not
chicks.
anything.
I mean, I'm looking you dead in your face like you want to say something.
Don't say bisexual. No,
Okay. So, in your opinion, being a bisexual woman, if you just had to choose, which one do you like more and why?
I like men more.
Why?
Only because I've been with them more. And I feel like
Kind of bias shit.
Women are different.
women
Though.
are complicated too. Like they
Yeah, I wouldn't ever actually date a female. Like, I might fuck you, but like date you, like you gonna be my girlfriend.
But we wrong for cheating. All right. Now that we done got that shit out the way, this has been another episode of the Vibes Podcast. We have the lovely number 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all introduce yourselves.
What's good? This is your favorite mommy. Damn, drunk Haydee baby, because I am lit.
Drunken baby.
Drunken baby from the Ladies Pitch Podcast and one half of the Bad Decisions Live.
Facts, and this is one half of Bad Decisions and 1/3 of Ladies Pitch Podcast. The Lothario Rosario, the Wavy Baby.
Man, a whole math equation.
DURAG
I'm 1/3,
Facts.
and I'm 1/4.
Facts.
And I'm half of.
We gotta make sure that everybody knows.
Facts. It's the BBW ambassador, emphasis on the ass.
Hey yo.
And he loved combat boots.
You know what I'm saying?
And ripped jeans.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
And Pisces. And we out of here.
Damn, Brax, you want to put us out of here? Put us out of here. And you are.
Y'all already know it's the hot hitted areas. It's your girl Brax. It's been another episode of Vibes Podcast, and we out.
Yeah, let's go get fucked up.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.